Okay, everybody. So now we're gonna do a meditation for this blue full moon and Aquarius, which is really strong and intense now. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths in and out. So breathing in and hold it, and breathing out. And every time you take a breath in, I want you to breathe in like all the positive things. I want you to breathe in love, light, joy, harmony, balance, abundance, positivity, luck, success. You know, all these features that I mentioned that are being highlighted with this blue full moon. So breathing all the positivity, and hold it, and breathe out. And when you breathe out, I want you to breathe out any obstacles that are holding you back, any negativity that's holding you back. I want you to let go any resistance, that you have to anything. And a full moon, and especially a blue full moon, is a great time to release. It's a great time to release anything that's not serving you right now. You can release. So I want you to take another deep breath in, and hold it, and breathe out. And remember to release anything that's holding you back. Just release it. Any limiting thoughts, any limiting belief, anything negative that anybody has said to you, just let it all go. Let it all go, because you don't need it. You don't need it anymore. So I want you to concentrate on your heart now. And you can put your hand on your heart, so you feel your heart even stronger. And I want you to feel how incredibly strong your heart is. I want you to feel, you can visualize, your heart beating, and just feel yourself and fill your heart with love, light, joy, harmony, abundance, success. All those wonderful qualities that make you feel really good. So just feel how good you feel, and feel how full of love your heart is. And then you can picture some green light around your heart. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So you can picture, green lights around your heart, and you can put some pink light in there as well. And just tune into, how powerful and how good your heart feels, and full of love. So I want you to think about everything that I told you in the presentation about the Aquarius full blue moon. I want you to think I want you to think about the aspects that are being highlighted right now. One of the main aspects is that it's okay to be totally yourself right now. Give yourself permission to be you in all ways, and don't think about how anybody else will think about you or judge you. So give yourself permission to completely be you. But I also want you to think about another aspect that's being highlighted right now, which is, love and relationships and romance, right? And of course, the most important relationship is the one that you have with yourself. So always start with that self-love and that self-esteem and that self-acceptance that you give to yourself. And once you give that to yourself, then you can share that with a partner. So, if you are single and if you would like to manifest a relationship, visualize the type of relationship that you want to be in. Or if you are in a relationship, visualize how you can improve the relationship that you're in right now. So yeah, and of course, everything starts with you, right? You always have to fill your own tanks. You always have to have your own, tank full of love and joy and commitment and teamwork and all of those qualities that you need in a relationship to then be able to share all of that with a partner. And if you're, when you visualize yourself being in this relationship, in this new relationship, or in this existing relationship, I want you to feel being in that relationship with all of your five senses. What will you see? What will you hear? What will you feel? What will you touch? What will you smell? What will you taste? I mean, really get in there, step into that reality using all five senses. Because, when you do this, you're attracting that relationship, and you're attracting that person into your life. You need to be aligned. You need to be aligned energetically. You need to be on the same frequency to be able to attract that person, to be able to attract that person into your life. And also visualize yourself feeling really good and really happy, right? Because the fastest way to manifest anything into your life is by feeling happy and good, and by having a very high frequency and vibration. So really focus on feeling really good. Focus on feeling really good, and feeling like you're already in that relationship that you want to manifest. And then also, think about, I mentioned how Jupiter is positioned in a great way now as well. So, the combination of this Aquarius, blue full moon, and then the position of Jupiter, that creates the space for more abundance to come into your life in all ways, right? So the abundance can come in many different ways. You can focus on the abundance, focus on the positivity, focus on the optimism, focus on luck, and focus on success. And just focus on creating abundance in all ways in your life. And of course, if you are a very hard worker, always remember that you have to find the balance between working hard, and you also need to take care of yourself in all ways. You need to take care of your health, because your health is your wealth. So I want you to visualize yourself. I want you to visualize yourself as being, visualize yourself being your best self. What does your best self look like? Where are you? When you're being your best self, when you're feeling your best, when you're feeling, I always ask people, how they feel on a scale from 1 to 10. When you're feeling like a 10, what do you look like? What are you doing? Who's around you? Think about the people that are around you, and what do you feel like? Where are you? Again, like, use all your five senses to create this scenario, and this this image of your best self. Like, what are you doing when you're being your best self? Like, are you living where you're living now, or are you living in a different place? Are you doing the job that you have now, or are you doing a different kind of job? This will give you an idea. This will give you an idea of the things that you want to manifest into your life. And give yourself permission to believe that all of these things are possible for you to manifest. Of course, you need to believe in yourself, and you need to believe that you're worthy of manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest into your life. So yeah, visualize yourself being your best self, feeling like 10 out of 10, like you feel like on top of the world, and the world is your oyster, and you can really manifest anything that you want to manifest into your life. So I want you to feel all that energy, all that amazing 10 out of 10 energy in your heart. And then, so I want you to have one hand on your heart, and then I want you to have one hand on your solar plexus. And your solar plexus is like where your belly button is. So just put your hand like where your belly button is. And the color of the solar plexus is yellow, right? So yellow is associated with the sun, and yellow is associated with like, it's a very powerful color. So, and the solar plexus helps us manifest, you know, the life of our dreams, and it helps us, you know, manifest amazing things into our lives. So you can picture this as yellow, and then you can also add gold to it as well, because yellow and gold are connected. Gold is like the higher frequency and vibration of yellow. So I want you to focus on these two chakras. I want you to focus on the heart chakra and then the solar plexus chakra as well. And I want you to feel how strong the energy is. I want you to feel how strong the energy of manifestation is, to be able to create, you know, your best life and your best self in the process. And I want you to feel how strong the energy is between your solar plexus and your heart chakra, because these two chakras, you know, play a very big part in helping you manifest the life of your dreams. So yeah, so focus on that very powerful energy, you know, and focus on, you can think about the green color of the heart chakra, and then you can focus on the yellow and gold color of the solar plexus. And just, you know, visualize yourself as, you know, as your best self, as that, you know, 10 out of 10 self, where you're being your best self, and you're living the life of your dreams, you know. And yeah, use all your five senses to see, you know, what you're doing, you know. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you touch? Really feel it with all your five senses. So I want you to breathe in to all these images and everything that you're manifesting around you. So breathing in, and hold it, and breathe out. And I want you to feel like how incredibly powerful you are, because you're incredibly powerful. We're a lot more powerful than we realize, and we can manifest a lot more things than we realize. So I want you to breathe in again, and hold it, and breathe out. And remember that whenever you want to, you can come back to this feeling. You know, you just close your eyes, and you take a couple of deep breaths in and out, and then you can put, you know, one hand on your heart chakra, another hand in your solar plexus chakra, and you can tap into all the energies that you're feeling right now. So taking another deep breath in, and hold it, and breathing out. So now focusing on your heart and your solar plexus, you know, thank yourself for being open to receiving these energies. You know, thank your higher self for being with you, today, and helping you, you know, create these images, and helping you manifest the life of your dreams. And then, you know, you can stay quiet for a while, and then you can start coming back whenever you're ready, and in your own time. You can come back and open your eyes whenever you're ready. And I will stop the recording now.